And finally on the program, another 1,455 Lagos State retirees have gotten over 4 billion naira as pension payment, being their past service benefits prior to the commencement of the contributory pension scheme in 2007. The Director General of the Lagos State Pension Commission, Mr. Babalola Obilano, urged the retirees to be wary of fraudsters who may come around at this time when they receive their entitlement.
The guaranteed period of 10 years will kick in.
Just as promised by the state government, another set of retirees have been selected to receive their bond certificates after 35 years in service. 1,455 of them are here at Agidingbi, Ikeja for the 104 mega bond presentation ceremony organized by the State Pension Commission to ensure their long service entitlements are delivered to them.
Once you are given this bond certificate, I'm begging you, daddy and mommy.
Before the presentation, an official of the State Pension Commission takes time to educate the pensioners on the difference between single and double-face bonds that will be handed over to them.
You join service maybe 1st January 1991. Your bond will have a single face. But if you join service in the 80s, 87, 83, 89, and the likes, all right, your bond will be a double-face bond. All right? So that we can understand this thing. Your bond will have a double-face bond. All right. So, also, during the course of their service years, they started in Subeb, they are teacher in primary school. But along the line, all right, they cross to secondary school or even into the mainstream. All right. So, their bond may also have a double face. All right. And only bond oloju meji. So, I want to make majorly are people employed by Subeb. All right. Even if you are employed by the local government, all right, your bond is a single face. You left one state and you transfer your service into the service of Lagos State. So your bond will have an attachment. What it means is that after collecting the share, the service rendered in Lagos State for those periods, the period you have served in that state, Kaduna, Oshuni, Ibadan, Aboyo, all right, we will give you an attachment to go and claim your benefit for the period you worked in that state. However, I understand that some of us have even collected our benefits in that state or in those states before now. So you may not need to collect any attachment. But if you have not done so, you have not collected, you have not been given a letter to take to that state, then after today, you may have to come to our office.
The Director General of the State Pension Commission commends the senior citizens for their dedication while in service. He announced that their benefits is over 4 billion naira.
Today, the administration of Mr. Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu will present another set of 1,455 retirees with a sum of 4,004,753,065 naira 15 kobo only for their past service benefits prior to the commencement of the contributory pension scheme in 2007. I think we should give the governor a good round of applause. When he came here on the 16th of February this year, he promised that in March he will pay 4 billion. He has actually paid over 4 billion. So we should say thank you to Mr. Governor. I would like to thank Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, for his unwavering commitment to the welfare of the people of Lagos State. He has continuously prioritized the needs of pensioners and approved policies to ease the financial burden on the retirees. He has also promised to clear all backlogs before the middle of this year, so that the state will be on a pay-as-you-go basis. I would also like to advise our retirees. Sherry, I want to men don't have to go pay their own thing. Mama, I buying pẹ̀lú oríṣiríṣi scheme. Pé tẹ́ bá fún wa lówó yìí sìn, àwọn double of irọ́ ni wọ́n pa o. Tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́ owó yẹn jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ ṣàrọ̀ra wà pẹ́m kẹ́ gbàdúrà kẹ́ lè decide lórí nǹkan tó máa fi ṣe. You would soon get alerts. You give them some time because of the holidays. Your PFAs would call you. You will get alerts from them once the money hits your account. If after 2 weeks you don't hear from them, then go to them. But give them time so that they can do the processing. If after 2 weeks you don't hear from them, then go to them. They should have processed your monies by then. And when you get to their offices, if you are not happy, do not sign, don't sign any document. If you do not understand what they have told you, please just step outside. Call us. Like I said, my number is on the internet. Call me, call my brother, the executive director. If you call them, they don't pick, just call us. If you are not happy with anything, don't sign. Call us. The reason why we're employed is to ensure that you do not have any problem in retirement.
The State House of Assembly is also giving an assurance of prompt payment of their dues.
Our Speaker, your Speaker, will make a resolution on the 14th of February 2024 that this money must be paid within the 6 months. And we need to see how proactive the governor of Lagos State. By on the 15th, this money was paid. That shows that there is a collaboration and cooperation between the Lagos State House of Assembly, your house, our house, the house that above the stand of excellence, that very proactive, and that the yearning of the masses and our people who have suffered tremendously is very, very important, is very crucial for us. And I'm happy today and be part of the people here to witness the presentation of the bond. I want to go without mentioning the VG and the team for doing well, for being proactive, for making this day a great day for us. It's a great day as far as I'm concerned. Many have gone. We should thank God. And that is why I sang that song. Every one of us need to rejoice. Every one of us need to applaud the governor of Lagos State and the Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly. I want to say it here clearly. This is the only state in Nigeria that holding no pensioner. By May this year, everything will be here by the special grace of God. I want you to believe in the governor. I want you to believe in the Lagos State House of Assembly. We were all your servants, and we are going to do your bidding.
Some of the retirees commend the state government for addressing the bond certificate in a short time.
It is a thing of joy that you have worked, you have retired, and you are invited to come forward to take your entitlement, and you are here, hale and hearty, physically yourself, to take what has been your own due from a government that appreciates the services of all its staff. And we must say that, because a few weeks ago in Lagos, the state government did a ceremony like this where about 1,000 people received retirement bonds. On today's occasion, we have 1,500 others who are receiving their bond today. So it is a thing of joy. It is a thing that we appreciate government, because in some other places you could wait for 3, 4, 5 years. Of course, in the past in Lagos it was also similar, but thankfully, since the Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration came on board, there appeared to be a conscious effort to ensure that we begin to close the gap.
I remember my sister got her own 3 years. We got our own after 3 years, and I'm very lucky to get my own earlier. They are doing a good job, and they should keep it up. We hope that others will get their own earlier than us, by God's grace, and God will help them.
First and foremost, I thank God Almighty, and I thank my ministry, and I thank our indefatigable governor, Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu. I feel great, I feel excited.
It's another phase of life entirely for these retirees who are ready to continue the journey with high expectations.